My name is Davis McCallum. I'm directing Chuck's play, Queens Boulevard. And the play is based on an Indian Kathakali play called The Flower of Good Fortune. And Chuck has taken the basic story of that play and set it in contemporary Queens. And so the play's about a young bride and groom on their wedding day. And the bride says in the first scene that someone has given her the flower of heaven. And does the groom know where she might find another? And once she leaves the room, he ventures forth into Queens to try and find this flower, which is a symbol of their love.
I love to write plays that are made of music and movement and text, which is, of course, the way Kathakali plays are, but also the way Greek plays are, and indeed the way most of the theater in most of the world has been since forever, except in Western Europe and the United States, sort of since Ibsen, sort of the world of naturalism for the past 150 years, where we've thought of theater as texts that are placed on stage. But in most of the world, still today and since forever, theater has been some combination of music and movement and text. I mean, really the elements of musical comedy, except not quite deployed in that way.
Well, Chuck has selected music from all different world traditions, in part as a response to Queens as a kind of microcosm of the whole world. So there's one of the main characters, the bride, is from Okinawa, so there's Okinawan pop music by Shikuchi Kina, and the groom is from India, so there's songs from various Bollywood movies. And his ex-girlfriend is Irish, so we've picked a really beautiful Irish ballad in Gaelic. And there are other songs. I don't want to give away all the great songs that are in the play. But the convention of how to get from the scenes to the songs works differently in different numbers. Like some of the songs are more like karaoke songs, and the actor just grabs a microphone and sings right along with the recorded track. Other songs, actors are playing, the guitar or the accordion or the sitar or the Indian drums, the tablas, or a shruti box right along with the scene, and then people just start singing as if a bar has just kind of come to life, say. And still other times it's more about the dancing, and they're really hardly singing along at all. More like lip syncing, like you would in a Bollywood movie. There's a French hip hop song that an actor lip syncs to with great virtuosity. Anyway, it has a kind of eclecticism which reflects the eclecticism of Queens. It uses Queens as a metaphor for a kind of hopeful metaphor of what it would be like to live among people who are different, who are from all over the world and have all different ideas. It's a kind of idea of a society in which people respect each other's differences and have come together, not necessarily in a project of cooperation, but with the intent to help each other get from day to day to day. That social contract of people from all different parts of the world living together, not necessarily in harmony, but in cooperation, is, I think, why the musical is set in Queens.